Mullins in a bit of a goal-scoring slump. He's gone 6 games now without a goal.
And Denis now to the left side. Howe breaks into the Penguins in a backhand shot. Stop, rebound. I think it went in. It did. The rebound was knocked in, and the Flyers have scored on the power play, and they lead 1-0. Mark Howe. We're crazy about both of those. Out in the center, Yager steps his way on the Flyers. He's got Derry Cameron for the net. He's right there. It's backhand. Stop, rebound, scores. Bob Berry ties the game for the Penguins. He got his own rebound back, and the Penguins have tied it at 1.
And he's a great skater, Bob Berry, with tremendous agility on his skates. He went up in the air and made an unbelievable individual effort to score that goal. He was flying through midair and reached down with that stick as he was going in midair and whacked it into the net. That's just a tremendous goal. That's the greatest goal I've ever seen Bob Berry score.
Brings the puck again back to Penguin ice. And Trontier strips him of that biscuit. Out the center area, slammed hard on a check by Steve Duchesne. Bobby got caught with his head down, but he's going to be a charging call against Duchesne. Ooh, I'll tell you. Duchesne had Berry lined up, but Bobby was vulnerable, and he was fair game at center, but they're going to call the penalty on Duchesne.
Well, Berry came wheeling out of his own zone looking for that puck, head down along the boards. He looked up, and there was Duchesne. And you're right, Mike. It was a heck of a collision.
I'm not so sure I agree with that call, to be honest with you. I guess I'd have to go back and see where Duchesne was, but it appeared to be a good, clean check by Duchesne on Bob Berry.
That was how he settled the score anyway.
Coffey down here still to the Penguins. Yager from the face-off. Left point down to Murphy. Right side of Coffey. Drills and he shoots and scores! Paul Coffey from long range gives the Penguins the lead. 2-1. Here's a fight now between Loney and Tocchet. Rick Tocchet and Troy Loney. Loney came over and took a piece of Tocchet, and now they're battling away. Both pretty tough customers here. Loney has good balance, and Tocchet whacking away at him. He's got that right hand working. Loney trying to get one in, and Tocchet's pretty much got the advantage over him, and he is working him over pretty good.
He got a good right hand in on the end. And Tocchett's one of the best fighters in the league. He doesn't fight quite as often as he used to, but he got a shot in on Loney's nose, and Loney's got a nosebleed. Rick Tocchet, you don't see him throwing him as much as he used to, but he's got that buzzsaw.
Tocchet working. Usually Loney is able against the tough customers to get that right hand tied up in some way, but he couldn't do it against Tocchet, and he just couldn't get himself free. And Tocchet with that big right hand wheeling away.
I'll tell you, he really got a good one in as they stood back up right here. I think that's when he hit him in the nose. Right there. Boom. You can see Loney's hair fly in the air.
Tocchet's strong.
Yeah, he's really strong. And Troy Loney is as tough as they come. Believe me, he'll hang in there until he gets his shots in. He'll take a few to get a few in of his own, but Tocchet did a good job on him that time.
Dropping up to Yager. Yager late on the shift. Looking for a trailer, and he's belted, knocked down by Brad Jones. Flyers back after it again and behind their own net. Can't get it out. Murphy from the right point shoots it. That went wide of the goal. Mullen dropping it behind the cage to Ronnie Francis, center in front. Stevens right there. He shoots and scores. He drilled it at the body of Hextall. But not able to finish. And back in behind the Penguin goal. The Flyers. Tocchet trying to center. He's back on. That's by Jennings, and play goes on. Now Jennings going to go with him too, and here they go. Jennings and Rick Tocchet. And Jennings and Tocchet are going to battle. Well, they want Tocchet to go again, and he's going to stand right up. I'm sure he's not going anywhere. He dropped the glove. He and Grant Jennings are going to battle. Now he punches throwing so far. Jennings had knocked down Tocchet. There's not a whole lot going on. The linesmen are going to step in here. And no punches thrown between either man. I don't think either one of them really wanted to go, to be honest with you. Dropped the gloves, but they were just looking for a little respect. All right, we'll take a break. 3-1 Pittsburgh on the Penguins Hockey Network. Duchesne made a nice play to take it off his stick. Flyers come back. They got a 2-on-1 on the right side. They set it up for Duchesne. Cutting the net right in front. A shot. Score. The Flyers get a goal to make it 3-2. Right in front, Mike Ricci has scored from Steve Duchesne. This game is turning around. Here's Roberts shooting the puck, and that missed the Flyer goal. And remember, Philadelphia with the power play at the moment. Trontier taking one of the Flyers, and that actor sent him on his way. He belted him hard. And around the dasher boards, and the Flyers in. Knocked down by Brindamore, who will sail it to the Penguin net. And gloved by Barrasso, and Taganetti just knocked down one of the Flyers right in behind the goal.
Danny Quinn.
Danny Quinn got hit by Taganetti as he came in.
Agitating out there to the opposition. Trontier just did his classic job on Keith Acton with a tremendous ability to explode into players and just make them look like rag dolls out there.
Quinn steps in, going to the Penguin zone. A drop pass off, but Trontier corrals that. He clears it away. And here after the puck is Yager. He's going to have a chance, I think. He's behind Corey Foster. He'll never catch him. Yager's in on goal. A shot. Hey! Shoots and scores! Penguins have a 4-2 lead.
Signal, but elbow, and apparently elbowed Grant Jennings.
I don't know about that one. I think Danny has a legitimate beef there.
15:44 the time. It evens it up. And here are the Penguins now working through the center onto Ronnie Francis down the right wing, coming to the Flyers in. He'll step down deep, center it right in front of backhander by Mullen. He shoots and scores. Out to the right wing to Yager, and he comes back on a brilliant goal against the Flyers. Turns Carter around, coming for that again. Made another move, and no, he's rammed by Carter hard, right into the goal post. Terry Carter just took him in and rammed him against the goal. He steps into the Penguins in down the right wing to Steve Duchesne, and he weakly shoots it towards the net. That'll miss fire. Fires Taka with it. He cuts around behind the goal, going to Ricci. Ricci can't find anybody. Behind the net, he goes to Taka. 42 seconds left. Here's Brown and Caulfield. They're going to go on a right by Caulfield. Brown comes back with a left. Caulfield trying to get himself turned back around. Jay got the first punch in, and now Jay Caulfield and Dave Brown are going to battle, and they both go down. Brown of the Philadelphia Flyers and Jay Caulfield square it off. Jay may have got the first one in, but Brownie came back with a couple of lefts. And I think until this game, I don't think the Penguins have had more than 2 or 3 fights all year long. Tonight they opened it up a little bit in that department. Tonkin and Loney got involved, and now Caulfield and Dave Brown. And now Caulfield coming after Tonkin. But nothing's going to develop there. It'll be Caulfield and Brown both sitting down in their respective locker rooms and a chance to get a little hot water. These penalties at 19:21 of the third period. And Paul Stewart telling somebody, let's go. Let's get off the ice right now. And Caulfield still barking at Rick Tucker.